good evening. We welcome everyone to the July 6th Reorganization Board meeting. I'd like to point out the fire exits and then ask everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No. Yeah, no, I can. There's two of you on here.
Ray Downey will not be here tonight. However, he is going to join the meeting remotely, and he will be visiting with us. Whether we'll be able to get pictures of him or not, we're not sure. But he will be participating in the meeting while he's away on his trip, which is permitted by the open meetings law through a recent, I guess it's about 2 years now, change where they are now allowing members to attend a meeting remotely if they're unable for some reason to be present at the meeting.
And Mr. Downey is on the meeting now.
Okay, Bill, you would now swear in the newly elected and elected board trustees.
Okay, if Mrs. Campusano, Mr. Nivola, and Ms. Shima will stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and state your name, do solemnly swear that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of trustee of the West Babylon Union Free School District to the best of my ability. Congratulations.
Okay, we will now call for nominations for the position of board president. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
You want to do that right now, or do you want to?
The next case is to
Okay.
swear in central admin.
All right. That would be Mr. Hanley, the superintendent, business officer, and Mr. Payne. Okay. Raise your right hands, please. I, and state your name, do solemnly swear that I will uphold the Constitution of the State of New York, United States of America, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of state your title to the best of my ability. Congratulations.
And you can swear me in.
I, Barbara Burrows,
I, Barbara Burrows,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution
that I will uphold the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will perform the duties of district clerk
and that I will perform the duties of district clerk
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, so now we can do the nominations for board president.
I'll second.
Okay, do we have any other nominees for president? All right,
Someone should move that the nominations be closed.
Motion to close the nomination.
A great song for that, huh?
All those in favor of closing the nominations? Nominations are closed. Now it's time for the vote. All those in favor of electing Mrs. Campusano as president of the West Babylon School District for the 21-22 school year, raise your hand.
I abstain. Any more information?
I'm a yes.
Everyone,
okay.
Hey, thanks, Ray.
congratulations.
Thank you, everyone, for putting your faith in me. I truly appreciate it. Yeah. We need nominations for vice president of the Board of Education. I nominate Diane Klein.
I'll second.
Chris second. Chris second. All those in favor of that nomination?
I'm a yes.
Thanks, Ray.
So that nomination is closed. All those in favor of Diane Klein as vice president, raise your hands. That's unanimous. Thank you.
Congrats.
Nomination and election of second vice.
I nominate Kathy Gizovic.
I second.
Yeah.
Are there any other nominations?
Nominate John Avola.
Okay, we need a second. Matt, all those in favor?
Can they,
Oh, wait. No. You only vote once.
right,
No, that's just, oh, that's for the.
This is just nominations.
Yeah, just nominations.
so Lucy,
So all those in favor of Kathy Gizmovic as vice president, second vice president, please raise your hands.
okay, I'll need the names so I can get it. So
Ray voting?
Yes.
I don't know.
He's here.
I'm a yes to Kathy.
okay, so it's Ray, and who else for Kathy? Ray,
Me
Kathy, Lucy,
and Diane.
Decline. Okay.
So you're so against abolishing it, but you'll take the spot, though, right, John?
Oh, can,
It's always the norm. It's always the norm. Then deny the spot, John. It's called respect, John. That's all it is. Okay, John. Go ahead. Let's vote. Let's vote. He knows exactly what I'm talking. He knows exactly what I'm referring to. For what? For your nomination? Oh, to Kathy. So then we can't nominate you then. Okay, so what are we doing then? Let's go back.
I'm sorry, we missed, but I apologize. No. I was gonna say that you're doing nomination and then you're doing the vote, so it gets confusing.
All right, so let's go back to the nominations.
I do wanna say this. I have been in touch with NISBA. Recommend a second vice president.
It doesn't matter. We do.
Against it. And I agree, you know, years ago, and I think that, you know, if we have, second vice president would only be
Can we motion for that now?
Can I say something before we motion for that? In the 12 years of me being on this school board, this is my last year. I did 11 and I will do one more year and then you can have whatever you want to do. Out of respect to me, it's my position, my spot. If you abolish my spot while I'm still here for one more year after doing a solid 11 and having one more left, I just spoke to John about the same thing and he agreed with me. I will take that as disrespectful to me. Not what we've had, not what NISBA suggests. I understand that. What I'm saying is, well, we're not nominating John if John's voting for Kathy. Kathy's getting the second spot. That's why I said, let's go back to the beginning.
Now, this is for second vice president?
Yes. Who nominated?
Well, I'm-
I nominated Kathy
Okay.
Gizovic as second vice president.
Can I say what I recorded so we can see what's correct? I have that Kathy Gizmovic was nominated by Peter Skolatos and seconded by Lucy Campusano. Now, as far as,
And we don't vote on that yet.
right, then for Mr. Evola, I have, he was nominated by Christopher Palillo and seconded by Matthew Amore. And so that's where we're at right now. Okay.
I need a motion to close the nominations.
But if,
Motion to close the nominations, Diane, somebody second.
I second it.
DK and
Closing the nominations. Pete? No, Pete, no. So that's everybody.
okay.
So now we need to vote. All those in favor of Kathy Gizmovic as second vice president, raise your hand.
So we had
John, Diane, Pete, Kathy, and myself, and Ray.
And Ray.
okay.
So that motion passed. So Kathy Gizmovic is the second vice president. Thank you. I'm sorry about the confusion, John. I thought.
I was confused.
Yeah.
I like we were voting on those.
I'd like to motion that we eliminate the second vice president position, since that was just a topic of discussion.
Say that again, Chris.
I would like to motion to eliminate the second vice president position, since it was just a topic of discussion. Why continue a whole year with a position that,
Okay, I need a second.
You're abolishing at the end of the 22 school year.
Mhm.
At the end.
at the end of this term?
Yes. For one more year, we'll have it. and
Right.
when things change-
No, I wasn't saying cut it off now. I'm saying let's just finish the term and then be done with it.
I was gonna say, we just held an election.
No, I know. It's, I'm saying let's start off.
We'll wait until.
So does anybody want to second it or?
Yeah, I was waiting for a second.
Yeah.
John, okay, so Chris motioned to abolish it after the end of this year. John Ebola seconded. All those in favor? At the end of this year.
Okay, so we have Diane, Chris, Matt, and John, and Kristen.
I don't know how Ray's voting.
Doesn't matter.
I know, no, every vote counts. You have to record everybody's vote.
I'm a no.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that what he said? No, here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I just have to record how everyone voted. Kathy, did you vote yes?
All those opposed?
You voted,
All those opposed?
and Lucy's opposed.
Pete and Ray down.
Thank you. Okay.
Reinstate it, they can reinstate it. So either way, it's okay.
Right.
I need a motion to go into executive session.
Second.
All those in favor? That's everybody. And Ray, I don't know how to vote.
Ray said no.
Is he going to eat with us?
Guys, sorry I had this situation.
No problem, Mr. Downey. We love you, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'll see you guys later. I'm in Boston.
Go have fun, brother.
Bill, do you have to swear Lucy in as the board president? So you want to do that now?
I think we should do it now. Swear us in. He's gonna swear
Would all the new officers please stand and raise your right hand?
We're still outside. Are we correct, Andy? We are still in public.
I'm out, sorry. What did you want?
Would you stand and raise your right hand? I, and state your name,
I, Lucy
do
Campusano.
solemnly swear,
Do solemnly swear.
No.
Just
just
the
the
officer.
officers, do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear.
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States,
I will uphold the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the State of New York,
The Constitution of the State of New York.
and I will uphold the bylaws of the West Babylon School District, Union Free School District,
Uphold the bylaws of the West
to the best of my ability.
Free School District to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So now we're out, Andy?
Okay, so we will go into executive session now.
To approve the minutes of the meeting of June 22nd, 2021.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'd like to start off by welcoming Kristen Chimay to the Board of Education in the new school year. So welcome, welcome. Next, I'd like to share that we are officially right in our new school year. This is our reorganization meeting earlier today. All of our new trustees, or really, I should say, trustees that were reelected, and Ms. Chimay and our central admin team, along with our district clerk, were sworn in for the new school year. Summer school, just a very quick update. The plans are well underway. Our summer school principals, Mr. Montemorano and Mr. Fiore, will be sending out specific information with regards to the summer school schedule during this week to our families. And that is all I have for this section of the agenda, Ms. Campusano.
Need a motion to approve resolutions 4 through 10. Make a motion. Diane, second. Second. Kathy? Resolutions 4 through 10. All those in favor?
I'm sorry. What is that? Where are we going with these policies, you said?
No. These are the resolutions.
Okay.
No report from the superintendent. I need a motion to approve the consent agenda. Pete, second.
Second.
John, all those in favor? Policy. I need a motion to waive the reading and accept policy 0110 as reviewed and revised. And a motion, Diane, second. Kathy, all those in favor? That's everyone. I need a motion to waive the reading and accept policies 0110.1 and 0110.1 R as reviewed and revised. Chris, second. Diane, all those in favor?
What?
I didn't see that. Thank you.
Opposed,
You opposed?
yes. I was the first time, I want to be the second time. I didn't change my mind. Sorry.
So we have everyone except Pete. Pete's opposed. Policy 0110.1 and 0110.1 R. Policy 0110.2 and 0110.2 E and 0110.2 R, sexual harassment of employees. Exhibit and regulation. I need a motion to waive the reading and accept them as reviewed and revised. Diane, second, Chris, all those in favor? That's everyone. Policy 6240 and 6240R, investments and regulations. I need a motion to waive the reading and accept them as reviewed and revised. John, Chris, all those in favor?
Lucy, is your mic on? Oh,
Yes, people are saying that they can't hear you.
I only hear you from here. I don't hear you in the headset.
Speaker is all the way up.
No, the microphone, the bottom left.
We're getting chats that they can't hear Lucy Capasano. That would be you.
Now I'm unmuted.
Now I can hear you on the mic.
Okay, now I have to lower the speaker. Sorry about that. Oh, which one did we did the vote for that, yes. Okay, I need a motion to waive the reading and accept policies 6700 and 6700R as reviewed and revised. Diane, John, all those in favor? That's everyone. Policy 1900, parental involvement. I need a motion to waive the reading and accept policy 1900 as reviewed and revised. Chris? Second. Diane, all those in favor? That's everybody. Second time discussion, policy 0000, mission statement and vision. I need a motion to waive the discussion and move the policy 0000 to third time adoption. Diane, second. John, all those in favor? Pete? That's
Don't even know what I'm
everybody.
voting for. I got last week's meeting plan in front of me.
Old business? None. New business, Dr. Farrelly?
Yes, so in front of you, the board, if we can reference the draft district board and superintendent goals. Thank you to those of you that reached out and shared your thoughts on the goals. So this was basically taking last year's goals and making some revisions for the new school year. So if we can all take a moment, I'll kind of quickly highlight from the beginning. I'll start off with district draft goals. To establish a comprehensive 21-22 district reopening plan, right, that adheres to federal, state, and county requirements and maintains health and safety as a priority for our students, staff, and faculty. To commit to a district-wide comprehensive long-range strategic plan with measurable goals and objectives. And that actually, after this, right, our administration team will go through the different parts of the strategic plan. And then in September, I would like for us to present to the board, right, our proposed changes to the strategic plan. We'll split them up into the two meetings in September. So that goes in line with number 2. Number 3, provide rigorous instructional and co-curricular programs that are aligned to New York State standards and provide equitable opportunities for all students. Such programs will be taught by highly effective faculty members for the purpose of improving student achievement, providing inclusive school environment, and preparing students for college and career ready while meeting all New York State and federal mandates. Enhance communication methods with all stakeholders to further promote shared decision-making, ensure access to information, and foster relationships between the school district and the community. So you can sense some of the different phrases there, right? Like access to information, that was the section that I had added there. 5, maintain fiscal stability and improve efficiency while providing quality educational programs for our students. 6, provide safe, healthy, and well-maintained facilities for the physical, social, emotional well-being of our students and staff. For board goals, again, thank you for your input. Create and maintain a positive and inclusive learning environment where all students feel safe, included, welcomed, and accepted, and experience a sense of belonging and academic success. Ensure that the goals of the instructional programs are provided continue to not only meet but exceed community, student, and parental expectations. Maintain fiscal stability that addresses the needs of the district while balancing the community's commitment in difficult financial times. Commit to board, staff, and faculty professional development. develop policies that support the superintendent and district goals, and encourage community engagement through the use of our district chain of communication. One piece that will be added to our chain of communication, which we had previously approved, is something that follows the same exact format. It was actually sent to our PR firm today to kind of make it look nice. But it has all the departments, and it also has all of the administrators assigned to each department and their phone number and their email address, so that in one place it could be kind of easy access, right, to find that, as opposed to kind of going to the different pages to look for it. So that's going to be added and attached to that communication chart that we had established previously. In terms of superintendent goals, right, in the focus area of positive leadership and engagement, strengthen our district communications and branding through the use of our district website, communications, and social media. I actually already just had a meeting last week with our PR firm and started to kind of brainstorm some ideas in terms of our website, right, just strategically placing things in different places. So please, as you look through our website, feel free to email me any suggestions. You know, we want to make sure that, again, the access is there and the ease is there in terms of finding information. Reinstitute our administrative shared decision-making model. We have it in place. It really is more to continue to further enhance it, right? In the COVID world of the last year, right, we had to operate and make decisions really quickly. So really reinstate what we had in place beforehand. In the area of curriculum and instruction, joint curriculum instruction meetings that are facilitated by Mr. Payne, my assistant soup, that are focused on administrator roles, responsibilities, and best practices to utilize student data to drive district-wide curriculum and instructional decisions that improve student outcomes. Conduct more frequent walkthroughs in all buildings with our building principals and central admin team. Mental health needs continues to be a focus area. Implement systems to support the social and emotional needs of students, staff, and faculty in a post-COVID-19 environment. And I thank the board for being so supportive in all those different initiatives, right, and hiring different staff members to help support us in that area. Join HR meetings facilitated by Mr. Hanley, focused on employee morale and support. Finance and operation, maintain fiscal stability while addressing the needs of the district, facilities, academic, social, emotional needs of our students with Mrs. Sarakis. So the second page here are our goals for this year, right? Which again, I know, we sent that out in terms of to the board previously. Any other thoughts, ideas, suggestions for either any of these areas here? Or are these, did I capture the areas that were shared?
Real quick off that topic a minute. I don't mean to go back on something. Barbara, do me a favor. I have the wrong month, the wrong meeting here. So the policy that I was no for isn't the case. It was a different, the number was just close to the one I saw on here. And I was reading off of these policies. So you can, I'm for all the policies that we adopted. Just real quick. Sorry, again.
Thank you. On the chain of communication, I know we adopted that into policy 2 years ago. At that time, pre-COVID, obviously, we discussed the expectation for when a parent contacts us or anybody contacts the school, what the response time should be. I know we discussed not adding that directly into policy, but you had stated the expectation was 48 hours for a response. That is still the case. Okay, especially as we return to normal. I can understand this past year and a half has been crazy, but so parents should expect a response within 48 hours of sending an email or a phone call. Okay.
Maybe not necessarily an answer to the question, but a response that you've received it.
Correct.
Correct,
right.
Candy?
Correct. Correct. Because things require research, which is understood, but I think just knowing it was received. Okay.
That's it, Jen? Yep.
The process from here will be that tomorrow morning I will send out, I have a draft email set up for our admin team that I need to just attach this document to, right? And then we will begin our process of our own, all administrators within our management team, right? Developing their continuous improvement reports, which includes their goals, right? Based on these goals and what actions they will be taking to support those goals. And as part of that email, it will also include the strategic plan, right? And an ask on my end, right? For us to have small group meetings to talk about each of the areas and see what makes sense, what is no longer really aligned to our current, to our current systems, our priorities, and our goals, and make necessary adjustments so that then we can circle back around to the board in September and present those proposed changes for input, for your thoughts, your ideas, and then we can then adopt those and finalize those out. So if we're
Andy?
okay with these, then these would be part of that process, which would begin tomorrow.
Have the new board members received the actual improvement plan that we had, that we started was 26 pages and, the strategic plan, where we started and what we've accomplished and,
The first one, no. I mean, they are all listed on the website, right? So those have been amended because in the very beginning, right, they had so many things that then were just done, right? Like with the district, we did those and then we deleted those. Bless you, whoever I heard that. So it's been an evolving process, which really started in 2000. I want to say 15. I'm going off the top of my head there. But that initial one is on the website. Yes.
The initial one.
Each one, year by year, they're all on the website.
Only so that they have the option of looking at it to see where we started and how far we've come on that whole plan.
Yeah.
It's a long time ago that we started that plan. So,
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's available there. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Farrelly.
Thank you.
There will be no statements of residence at the reorganization meeting. This is the annual business conducted only meeting, and there will be no statements, but thank you for coming to the meeting. I need a motion to adjourn. Pete, second, John. All those in favor? That's everybody. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your evening. Stay safe.